Hi, this is Jeffrey Kurt Financial Group, and today is Wednesday, December 11, 2024. This morning we got the CPI news that everyone's going to be looking at, Consumer Price Index. It was in line with expectations at 2.7% increase in CPI year over year. I think another important thing to think about is though it's up month over month. Last month in the October number reported in November was at 2.4. The November number reported today 2.7. So inflation's not going away based on that, and it is the highest CPI number since July. So it looks like inflation's again kind of sticky and maybe increasing. A couple of things I think that are within the context of the numbers. Some things that just randomly I picked out was that car insurance year over year up 12.7%. Car repairs up 5.7%. Rent inflation up 4.7%. So the cost of some of the stuff that we require day to day might be rising a lot more than the CPI. So the stuff that we need is going up more than maybe what the overall index is. And then the other thing I wanted to point out was OPEC lowered their measurement of oil demand, and for the fifth straight month. And I saw some chatter about that as maybe being a signal of a recession coming forward. So again, the oil prices have been moderating. OPEC says demand's going down. Conversations I have, it's about maybe more supply with the new Trump administration, drilling more. So maybe more supply, keeping a cap on prices in oil. To finish up with a quick overview of some conversations that I've had just about the overall market. And the markets have been trading well, although recently I think it's kind of topped out a little bit and just trading sideways. Although we've got a nice reaction today upward because this kind of cements that we're going to get an interest rate cut next week. But the markets are, I think, a couple of things that to keep in mind is the markets are very highly valued. So it's crazy in some of the valuations, and the volatility is low. And so those combinations don't necessarily mean an inflection point and a reversal. I really don't think that I think the market's going to trade sideways to up in the remainder of the month, barring any big news. I mean, we've had some tremendous negative news geopolitically, and yet the markets don't go down. So I kind of think we're going to trade sideways to up in the second half of the month. But also, I think looking forward, you got to realize that this is a very overvalued market. There's a lot of complacency and, a lot of uncertainty going forward. But, we'll deal with that as, things develop. So thank you for listening. I'll be back on Friday. Have a good day. Thank you again. Goodbye.